Hey everyone, welcome back to my therapy lounge. My name is Joanna. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and this is episode 8 of Walks with Lily, where I walk my dog and we talk about anything mental health. So today we are diving into a topic that everyone can relate to and has experienced, but no one really talks about: low self-esteem. So if you ever feel like you're not good enough, don't measure up, or are constantly doubting yourself, then this video is for you. Let's get into it. So first, let's talk about the origins of low self-esteem. It doesn't just come out of nowhere. Typically, low self-esteem is developed in early life experiences. Childhood criticism. If you grew up in an environment where you were constantly criticized or compared to others, you might have internalized those negative messages. Trauma or bullying. Experiencing bullying, abuse, or other traumatic events can deeply impact how you see yourself. Perfectionism, setting impossibly high standards for yourself and feeling like you never measure up can erode your self-worth over time. And social comparisons. In today's world, it's really easy to fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others, especially on social media, which can really make you feel like you're just not good enough. So while these experiences may have shaped your self-esteem, they don't have to define it forever. You can rebuild your sense of self-worth, and it all starts with understanding and reframing those negative thoughts. So the first thing you could do here is what's called the thought record, which is a cognitive behavioral exercise, which comes from cognitive behavioral therapy. And here's how it works. You identify the thought. So when you notice yourself feeling down or doubting yourself, write down the thought that's running through your mind. For example, I'm not good enough to get this job. 2, examine the evidence. Ask yourself what evidence supports this thought. What evidence contradicts it? Maybe you've had successes in the past that prove you are capable. 3, reframe the thought. Replace the negative thought with a more balanced one. For example, I may not have all the skills yet, but I'm capable of learning and growing. This exercise helps you break the cycle of negative thinking and see yourself in a more realistic, compassionate light. Let's try an example together. Say your thought is, I'll never be good at public speaking. Evidence for this thought would be, well, I felt nervous during my last presentation. Evidence against this thought: I've gotten better with practice, and my last presentation was better than the one before. And then, so now the reframe thought is, I'm improving with each presentation. It's okay to feel nervous sometimes. So, see how this shifts your perspective? So, it's not about pretending that everything's fine, it's about being kind and honest with yourself. The second exercise is called the self-compassion break, which was developed by Dr. Kristen Neff, who has done extensive research on self-compassion. So this exercise helps you respond to difficult moments with kindness and compassion towards yourself instead of self-criticism. So here's how to do it. Think of a situation in your life that is difficult, that is causing you stress. So call the situation to mind and see if you can actually feel the stress and emotional discomfort in your body. First is you say to yourself, this is a painful moment, or ouch, this is stressful. Then you recognize that suffering is an aspect of life. You could also say things to yourself, other people feel this way. I'm not alone, and we all struggle in our lives at times. Third thing is May I be kind to myself? You can also ask yourself, what do I need to hear right now to express kindness to myself? Is there a particular phrase that speaks to my situation? So, for example, you could say to yourself, may I give myself the compassion that I need? May I learn to accept myself as I am? May I forgive myself? May I be strong? May I be patient? So, this exercise helps you break free from the cycle of self judgment, helps you practice mindfulness, as well as giving grace to yourself. So, now that we've covered 2 exercises you could try out, let's take a look at some more longer term strategies to help develop a healthy self esteem. First thing here is to set small and achievable goals. Accomplishing even small tasks can boost your confidence. Start with something manageable, for example, like making your bed or completing a 10-minute workout. Surround yourself with people who are uplifting. Spend time with people who uplift and support you, and limit exposure to those who consistently bring you down. Practice self care. Prioritize activities that make you feel good, whether it's reading, exercising, or spending time in nature. And celebrate your wins. Take time to acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small they seem. So remember, building self esteem is a journey, not a destination. So be patient with yourself. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I want to take a moment to thank you for your views and likes and subs and comments. Comment down below in regards to which one of these activities that you're open to trying out, or after you did the exercise, let me know how it went for you. And if you're looking for resources on how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with toxic people, or manage intense thoughts, go to mytherapylounge.com/shop. Alrighty, everyone. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.